Welcome in, everybody. My name's Uncle Mark Jeffers, and this is the Russell the Rooster Show. Thanks for tuning in. We are a show for families and children, and we're made right here in Hanapepe Town at the Storybook Theater and Sparky's Garden. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in. And our show is made possible by listeners like you. That's right.
Oh, it's Earth Day, oh happy Earth Day. We celebrate the Earth today. Third planet from the sun, and it's the only one. I'm wishing you a happy Earth Day. Oh, the Earth gives us everything we need, like clear flowing water and tall green trees, fertile soil and a place to grow crops, beautiful rainbows and fat raindrops. But there's so many people and so much waste. We need a reminder to take care of this place. That's why it's Earth Day, oh happy Earth Day. We celebrate the Earth today. Third planet from the sun, and it's the only one. I'm wishing you a happy Earth Day. Oh, what can you do on Earth Day? Recycle your garbage instead of throw away. Walk everywhere, leave your car at home. Call a politician up on the phone. For if we raise our voices loud and strong, environmental problems, they won't last too long. That's why it's Earth Day, oh happy Earth Day. We celebrate the Earth today. Third planet from the sun, and it's the only one. I'm wishing you a happy Earth Day.
Hey, Calvin, did you ever feel like watching an old Russell the Rooster show that we made a long time ago?
Well, if I'm in it, I like to see it.
I know. Yeah. You like to watch yourself, right?
Yeah, I like to be there barking and having fun and
The jokes,
jokes.
the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guess what, buddy? Storybook Theater and Russell the Rooster, we get our own YouTube channel. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
YouTube is great because you can go there anytime and you can see Russell the Rooster shows.
Yeah, and it's not my tube, it's YouTube.
YouTube. And all you out there, tube.
Yeah, everybody, just go on you guys' computer and look for Russell the Rooster YouTube channel. You're going to see any kind of stuff.
Russell the Rooster YouTube channel by Storybook Theater. Wow.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Storybook Theater of Hawaii. This is our garden, Sparky's Garden, okay? And thank you. And behind you is our bronze statue of Sparky and Carly. And Sparky and Carly are walking in their garden, and they're understanding the idea that world peace is achievable in our lifetime. In our lifetime. So the idea is peace education here in the garden. So we have visiting school groups, we have events, we have people walking through on Friday nights, and we always try to tell our story as well as we can. And storytelling is part of my background, and it's how I met my guest this evening, Miss Mauli Cook and Mr. Jeff Gere, our storytelling buddies of mine from a ways back. The ancient times. And decades and decades and decades ago. And what's really nice is about having friends like Mauli and Jeff is you can follow their career paths. And you can follow them and you can see the work they're doing all over the world and here on Kauai and all over the state. And, you know, storytelling is an art form that is so important now in our lives because I remember Kumu Roselle telling me if we don't have our stories, our history, then and we don't have them inside of us, we don't know them, then we don't have a history and we don't have our stories. So unless we learn them, unless we're hearing them, unless we're exposed to them, then we don't have them in our lives. And that's one of the things that I think shakes people up, especially young people nowadays, is not having stories. So that has been our mission here for me, and we continue that mission. We're reinventing ourselves. If you happen to see our gift shop in front, we're trying to reinvent ourselves from what we have been and what we're going into. And we offer programs throughout the year, and if you're on our friends list, you will receive our little newsletter, and it will tell you what's going on. So Storybook Theater, not-for-profit organization, chugging along for 40 years now, established in 1979. Yeah. All right. So tonight, we're honoring a great storyteller. Besides Jeff and Mauli, we're honoring Robert Louis Stevenson, a great many things. A philanthropist, a writer, prolific writer, a hero, a warrior, a person who was just outspoken. And in 1994, I did a one-person show about Robert Louis Stevenson, and what I learned about him was that he needed to continually move to find the best place to live because he had tuberculosis. And so he was constantly trying to find the right environment for his life. And so that's what brought him into the Pacific. And when he came into the Pacific, he came to his entire family, his mother, his wife's son, his wife's daughter. And when they came here, they met some of the ali'i on the different islands. And they met David Kalakaua, many of the family of King Kalakaua, and he decided to settle in Western Samoa on the island of Upolu. And there, I'm hoping someday I can make it to see his home and to see his history there. He's actually buried in Western Samoa, and the people there love him, and they love him. They call him Tusitala. And Tusitala is the storyteller, the idea of storytelling. Study storytelling in the Pacific Islands, the more I think these people invented this. They invented this because of the strength and the way that things are connected in their lives to their stories. So that's what tonight the stories. And we will have some static tonight. And you know, this thing about shadows, too, I'm thinking shadows. So when Mr. Gere brings out his shadows, be very sensitive to what's going on. And of course, Mauli, the moon right behind you there, is guiding us forward. So tonight is a special night. And the knight, as we all know, is sworn to valor. His heart knows only virtue. His might defends the helpless. His word speaks only truth, and his wrath undoes the wicked. And so, without further ado, I want to introduce my old friend, Mauli Cook.
Ika wala ka I no e noi vale mai no kale hua maka no e vivo I te anu akula I ke ala makana ko mauna hinei e hina ho o kahi ala hoi o vau vale no e hina pua e no taua I ta aha no wa I ke e alo e I love to tell stories, and I love to teach school, and I love to do so many things that in the end I get very tired because I try to do them all. So usually teaching is my number one. I just love that, and I do it all the time, every day, all long. Then sometimes they say, would you like to come tell stories on the weekend? I say, I'm too tired. I can't do it. But I said to myself, no, I must tell the stories, because for me, some of you are visiting, you may not know as well, but we have something that has been in our hearts for many years, but this year in particular, it has grown to fill us with the i'ini, the desire to serve, to speak, to stand, to share our love in a kapu aloha, in a very beautiful cocoon of loving warriorness. And I'm talking about our mountain of Mauna Kea on the island of Hawaii, which has been in the center of the news here and even nationally and internationally because it touches on a chord that resonates with hearts everywhere. And that is that certain places are sacred to the people that live in those places. And they need to be honored and treated in that way. And the people that live in the place and love the sacred place need to be able to be the ones who determine what is done in that sacred place. And so many of leaders that I admire the most here in Hawaii, who I study with, who I follow, whose readings and teachings and chants I study and learn, they have given up their lives and their homes and their work. They're not teaching, they're teachers, but they're on that mountain, living in very cold conditions, a little bit harsh, except that the beauty of the mountain fills them every day, and the love of what they're doing and the love of each other. So in truth, it is for those amazing leaders that I dedicate my humble work this evening. And I would like to begin with one that is a hey. This is a chant done with a string. And it was given to me by my very beautiful sister, Mauli, and the words were created by her Hanai mother. Hanai means a different sense of a Western sense, but it is a lot of love. So Aunty Nona loved Mauli, she Hanai'd her and took her in. And Aunty Nona was a beloved cultural leader who's passed, but she left us these words. The mountain she loved, because she was raised beneath that mountain on a ranch with her family. And then one of the great defenders of the mountain is a beautiful woman named, and it was she who took Aunty Nona's words and put them together in this hey to express the illusion. So I'd like to share it with you now. Ele kea kea noho maila ika mauna ka mauna ki e I luna ku kila 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 o luna I luna o ke ao Hele kea kea, noho maila, ika mauna. Ka mauna ki e, iluna, ku kila kila. Kila kila, o luna, iluna o ke ao. Hele kea kea, noho maila, ika mauna. Ka mauna ki e, iluna, ku kila kila. Kila kila, o luna, iluna, o ke ao. Thank you. So, a classic mo'olelo, or story about the goddess who lives on that mountain and who is so revered and cherished in the hearts of Hawaiians. The story of her encounters with Pele, who's the goddess of fire and volcano. And I was privileged to create a hanakeaka, or a little play that we did in schools long ago, back in the day when we were young and spry. About 1984 or so, with Aunty Nona and my own kumuhula, that means my Aunty Vicky Hotakamine, and a beautiful man who is very close friends with Jeff Gere, who actually, his name is Makia Malo. He grew up from 12 years old in Kalaupapa. He had leprosy, and he was sent there when he was 12. And he had an amazing life, 3 wives, traveled around the world, went to Edinburgh, told his stories. He taught me to play ukulele when he was blind, and his fingers were little. He could play the piano with the little stumps he had. And he taught me ukulele. Just so charming. So we created this story about Pele, and it had 3 different parts, and one of them was this story of Pele's encounters with Poliahu. So that is the mo'olelo that I would like to share with you now. Mai kai. Ikaba kahikoloa. In the ancient days, on the island of Hawaii, there lived the goddess of fire and volcanoes, Pele. She lived in Kilauea on the crater of Halemaumau, and often she would gaze in wonder and astonishment at the incredible beauty of Mauna Kea, a mountain that lay on the other side of the island. She would look and wonder, who is wrapped in my cage? She would say, who could possibly be up there in all that ice and snow without the warmth and comfort of my red and glowing fire? So one day, she decided, I shall go and see. So she traversed the island, burning up the little bushes as she went, checking out all the scenery. Finally, she made her way over to the Hamakua coast. She looks. She sees some people coming down the mountain. She hides in the bushes, and she watches. Down they come. Goddesses they are. Beautiful, long flowing white capes, and they're carrying these very, very long, skinny little sleds. They're called holua sleds, and they're going to have fun. And she watches them. They start sledding, and they're having a blast. They're laughing, and she goes, they don't know how to do this. Nobody is winning. Everybody's just having fun. That's not how you do it. It's somebody wins, somebody loses. I would win. I will have to show them how to do this. Who knows? You can tell they're goddesses. I know that. Maybe that one is Poliahu, because I've heard about her. She lives at the top of that mountain. Let me check them out. So she appears. Now, she can appear sometimes as a very angry old woman or as a beautiful young woman. She chose the latter. She, in all her glory, walks up. Aloha! I am a Malihini, and I would like to play with you. Well, Poliahu is of a gentle, loving nature. So are all her sisters and friends. Welcome, Malihini. Come, we're going to Holua. Would you like to race? Yes, I would indeed. Poliahu says, here, you can use my board. Race with my sisters. Yes, I will race with your sisters first. So she takes go with the sisters up to the top of the mountain. They get on the sled. Pele looking, she go, try this, girl. And they go, boom! Another girl laughing, and Pele's going, choom! With a little fire coming out of her fingertips and her eyes. Boom! She wins. The other girl goes, yay, you won. Yes, I beat you. You lost. I know, you won, yay! Pele says, give me the other one. She raced all the sisters, and she beat them all. So now she feels confident. She said, all right, now you, Miss Goddess of the Ice and Snow, let me race with you. Poliahu says, fine, I would love to. Let's go. This is going to be fun. You did a great job with my sisters. Wow, good. She gets on her sled. Pele gets on her sled. Pele goes, this is going to be it. Now I'm going to get this girl. She's the queen of it all. I'm going to show her. So they start going. Boom. Oh, Pele flashing with the light, and she's going as fast as she could go. But Poliahu, that's her aina, that's her turf. She just does it without effort. Whoa! Like a gleaming, what are them called? Icicle. She just slides right ahead, laughing all the way. But Pele not laughing. Pele don't like lose. She look at her and she said, you may have won this first race, but I am just warming up to this sport of yours. Let us race again. Poliahu says, shoot, you like that was fun, yay. They go up. This time Pele goes, she gonna get her. So she positioned herself. She goes, bump her right off the mountain. That's what I'm gonna do. So they go, boom. Pele edges her, goes, boom. She tried to push Poliahu. But Poliahu nowhere to go. Shoot, boom. And down she go, boom. She win again. This time, Pele does not contain herself. She look at her and she go, you have angered me. And now you will feel the full force of my fires. Ooh-hee, ooh-ha, Mayano Pele. Pele goes, Pele? Pele? That's you, Pele? Oh, my God, I didn't know it was you. I'm so sorry. Oh, please. We want to go again? You can win everything. I didn't realize winning, losing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't really mean to offend you. I respect you. Please, no. Pele goes, no! You now will pay. And boom. She do what she does best. That beautiful woman turned into that ugly old lady when she get angry. If you don't know, that could happen. She get angry, she stamp her feet, the earth splits, and lava bursts forth, consuming all the greenery and burning to ashes the beautiful area of the Hamakua coast. To the great grief and dismay of Poliahu and her sisters, they watch in horror as everything they love so much goes up in smokes as Pele rampages with her torrential lava. Boom! They go, we got to get out of here. They're going up the mountain. Pele goes, you will not escape me! She chased after them, her raging fires burning their long white cloaks. Up the mountain they go, till finally they reach the summit, where their own magical powers are restored to them. They look down at Pele and they go, she must be stopped. Yes. They take a deep breath, and together as one force, they send out a blanket of white snow that descends on all of that fiery remains and quenches the thirst of the land, bringing an end to the ceaseless ravaging by fire. And Pele, you may ask? She finds herself frozen in a block of ice. She can't move, but she can think. So she starts thinking, oh yeah, I did that again. I did that thing where I get angry. Ooh, look what I did. I wrecked everything. I burned it all down again. Ooh, I did that. Oh, I hate when I do that. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, I lost. That made me angry. Oh dear. I wish I wouldn't do that. I need to take a course or something. I feel badly. Oh, those people. Oh, they're up there. Oh my goodness. I hurt them too. Oh, I feel so bad. I am so sorry. I wish I could get better. I'm so sorry. Now, meanwhile, Poliahu up there listening, she goes, girls, did you hear? Sorry. I go, yeah, she said she was sorry. They go, well, it's a season of makahiki, and you know, we need to forgive each other, right? E kala mai, we need to forgive each other. Let's forgive her. We shall. So boom, they chant. Aloha no Yahweh te atua wahine. E ho vela vela e ho vela vela. Whoop-a whoop. One way aloha e. And as the Pele, she start to feel, she can move her fingers. Then she feel everything, and she like, and oh, she free. Oh, she's gonna go back where she knows it's all warm and lovely. She starts to leave, and then she stops. She turns around. She gazes at the mountain, and she speaks. Eo, Poliahu. Poliahu ma. You were like sisters to me. I harmed you, and you forgave me. I will not forget you. I've learned a lesson. And you, please know that I, Pele, will be there for you if you need me. And me and all my hula people, we will be there for you. You have just to call. But I'm leaving you now because I'm going back to my home where it's warm. Aloha no, aloha e, aloha o. And she left. And to this day, she has lived up to her promise. For the mountain is sustained by the hula, is sustained by the chanting, by the beautiful hula of Pele, and every day she is there with those who stand to protect and love that mountain. Pipi holo ka'au, our tale has been sprinkled. Thank you. Maika'i.
Hey, Calvin, did you ever feel like watching an old Russell the Rooster show that we made a long time ago?
Well, if I'm in it, I like to see it.
I know. Yeah. You like to watch yourself, right?
Yeah, I like to be there barking and having fun. And
The jokes,
yeah, jokes.
the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guess what, buddy? Storybook Theater and Russell the Rooster, we get our own YouTube channel. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah!
YouTube is great because you can go there anytime and you can see Russell the Rooster shows.
Yeah, and it's not my tube, it's YouTube.
YouTube. And all you out there, tube.
Yeah, everybody, just go on you guys' computer and look for Russell the Rooster YouTube channel. You're going to see any kind of stuff.
Russell the Rooster YouTube channel by Storybook Theater. Wow.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Mr. Jeff Gere, one of the most bestest, greatest, unforgettable, wonderful, memorable storytellers in not only Hawaii, but also all over the world. Jeff is very renowned, well-known, and man, can he tell a story.
All right, let's see what he's got. Let's have a hand for him. While we turn off the lights. Lights coming off. I would like to say that once upon a time, I was invited to do a shadow puppet show in the backyard of some people I hardly knew, and there was a Filipino filmmaker there. And she's sitting right over here. Stephanie. That's where I first met Stephanie a long time ago.
Oh my God, whose party was that?
That was, I think it was Leslie Klein. She played her. Anyway, so now I'm here to show you all the mistakes that I've made over 30 years of making shadow puppets. People say, what? People say, what? People. Yes, my mistakes, because nobody's ever taught me how to do it. I'm a storyteller by trade. I noticed that kids, when I'd put little wiggly things, because I get bored and I have a BA in painting and art history, and I'd cut out little shapes and wiggle them on an overhead projector, you say, what? A what? A what?
What is it?
A what? Yeah, I'm glad you asked. It's an overhead projector. It used to be, when I was a kid, the thing everybody wanted to put your hands on, but now it's like, oh, I remember those. It's the sun, but this is the first mistake story, because I made the only puppet I ever used subsequently that has a moving part. And the name of the story is The Epic Tale of Little Smarty. Can I have a hand for Little Smarty? Now, this is the other thing about shadow puppets. Look at this. I can go up this high, which is on my screen, about a third the way up. Never mind. I'll adjust. You say, never mind.
Never mind.
Just get on with it.
Just get on with it.
Just get on with it. Oh, there's the big bully guy. He's always picking on me. He's always wanting my lunch money. I don't like him. Oh. Sure enough, coming down the hallway was the big bully guy. Good to see you, little smarty. Hey, I was feeling a little hungry. I was wondering when I'd see you because I want your lunch money. Now, little smarty had a challenge. He said, they don't call me little smarty for nothing. Think brain. There's the arm. Think brain. Think brain. No, I'm not going to give you my lunch money. You must be brain dead. What, you've been drinking on too many of those drugs or something? Hey, you better give me that money or I'm going to turn your head into poi. No, I'm not afraid of you, and I can knock you over without even touching you. Now I know you're on drugs. Hey, buddy, I got a little present for you. Here, look at this. Now give me that lunch money. That's when little Smarty used his brain and put his plan into action. Oh, peel out, bad breath. Oh, and that's the epic tale of Little Smarty. Now, if you children don't like spooky stories, it's time to go. Because I love them. I was born on Halloween, and I'm not kidding. It's a good thing, because you were the one I was concerned about. The rest of you, look to your left and your right. If you get too scared, jump on their lap. This is the story from Italia. Italia, you say Italia.
Italia.
The story of the man with the silver snazzle.
Oh.
Silver nose. The story begins like this. Once upon a time, there was an old lady. Buongiorno, I'm the old lady. The old lady looked down the road and she saw a man with a silver nose coming towards her. Buongiorno. Good morning. Hey, you got 3 daughters? I got 3 daughters. I want to hire your daughter. I got a big house that needs somebody to clean it up. You want to hire my daughter? Yeah, I pay. You got money? I got money. You got money? I got money. Well, I got to ask my daughter if she wants to go. I don't care. I don't want to wait. You still got to wait. I don't want to wait. You got to wait. I don't want to wait. You still got to wait. I got to wait. So she went down the road to go see her daughters. She called, making a little adjustment. Big daughter, oldest daughter, hello. Wait, I'm going to adjust that a little. Better. Oldest daughter, hi, Mama, what's up? Hey, there's a man up at the house. He wants you to go clean his house. Oh, I'm so bored doing the laundry down here at the river. I want to go. But he's strange. The man got a silver nose. I don't care about that. All I know is I'm bored. He's got a silver nose. I don't care if he's the devil himself. Mauli Fortuna, don't say that. Don't say that. Mama, I'm going. And what could the mama do? She goes, well, he paid the money. He took her by the hand, and they went walking. They went what? They went. They went. They went. They went. They went. They went. They walked a long way. They came into a house. They walked over a hill. They came down into a house. Oh, it was so big and so beautiful. Everybody goes, ooh. Ah. Bella casa. And you say it together. You go, ooh, ah, bella casa. 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 She said, oh, this is a beautiful house, a very beautiful house, a very beautiful house. The man said, I know. She said, what? I know. It's my house. But there's one room I never show you. How come you never show me the room? Never mind. Never go inside that room. You got an anger management problem, mister. Chill out. Just back off. Jeez, oh man, I heard you already. I won't go in the room. Don't go in the room. Bad things happen. Don't go. Now, I asking you kids, what do you do when your mama say don't do something? How many of you don't do it? How many of you say you don't do it, but you do it? How many of you don't want to raise your hand because your mama is close? How many of you think the story better if she goes and sees the room? Of course, she goes, hey, I want to go see the room. Now, this is the part to go over and over and over. When you go down the hallway, you got to go, oh, come on. Oh. She walked down the hallway. She got to the end of the room. She opened the door. When you open the door, you scream like your baby going to sheesh in your pants. Oh, she's... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, she's... Oh, wow. He's a devil. He's a devil. That's hell. That's... Oh, it's a Catholic country. They have hells. Oh, here he comes. Where'd he go? It's hard to see in this place. Hey! What? Oh, I forgot to tell you. He gave her a flower, a fiore in her hair. A flower. You say, okay. You see the flower? Okay. See the flower? Okay, so he goes, hey! What? Hey! Whoa! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! What? 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 The flower in your hair. It's burned. Yeah, so? So that means you went in the room. That makes me very angry, very angry. I am going to take you by the hair and throw you into the fires of hell. No! He took her by the hair, he pulled her down the hallway. You know what to do. It gets worse. The next day, there he was. There she was, if I could find her. Oh, yeah, there she is. Another daughter? Another daughter. What'd you do to the other one? Never mind. You only got money? I got the money. You gotta wait. I know. She went down the hallway. She called the second daughter, second daughter. Yeah, I want to go, Mama. I want to go. I really want to go. What could she do? She goes, took her by the hair. They went. Come on. They went. They walked down the hall. They came to the house. Everybody goes, ooh, ah, bella casa. Ooh, ah, bella casa. Ooh, ah, bella casa. Don't go down the hallway. You know, bad things happen. Don't do it. Flower in the hair. She goes, I'm going. She went down the hallway. You know what she did? Oh, sister, sister. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I say the flower. You went in the hallway. It makes me very angry. Oh, down the hallway. That's not funny. Now the third daughter. This is the beautiful one. You say bella donna. This is the smarta one. You say brava testa. This one is bella donna, brava testa. She's gonna make everything A-okay, okay? 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 Okay. He took her by the hand. They went walking. They went what? Walking. Came to the house. You know what they say? Ooh, ah, bella casa. Ooh, ah, bella casa. Came to the house. Everything's a mess down here. She was very beautiful. He said, oh, here it is. Ooh, baby. We can't sing. You are so beautiful. I think you are the bright one. I know. I think you are the beautiful one. I know. I think I am falling in love with you. Never go. Bad things don't go in the room. Now, I told you she was the smart one. This is the high-tech end of the show. She took the flour out of her hair. I want to go see that room. Down the hallway, there's you know what to do. Open the door. She reached in. She took her two sisters. She pulled them out of the fire. She put them into a bag, a big bag, like a laundry bag. She said, don't blow it. I got a plan. He came home. Oh, you are so beautiful. This group will understand this song. You are so beautiful to me. Can you not see? You're everything I hold. Never mind, never mind. Say, I need some help. What? Help? From who? From you. Your arms aren't broken. What you want me to do? Men just want me to do all the work. Don't you want to be my friend? Yeah. Don't you want me to be your friend and help you? Yeah. Well, you got to help me. Well, what you want me to do? I want you to take a bag of laundry back to my mama. She can do that laundry. You got so much dirty clothes. You want me to do everything? No, I got to cook and I got to clean. I got to club the stores. You can take the laundry bag back to my mama. That's a good thing. Well, I'll help, but I need to be paid. Well, what do you want? I want a big, wet, slurpy kiss. A big kiss. Well, I'm not sure, but you just take down the laundry bag and we'll see. Kissy kiss. Men are so silly. And as she took the bag and the man started to walk, he went, walking. He went, yeah. He went, feels like I got a dead body on my back. Came into the yard. There she was. Oh, there's that guy with the weird nose. Oh, my aching back. Never mind. You do the laundry. It's all in the bag. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get a big, wet, big kiss from your beautiful youngest daughter. Baby, baby. Oh, yeah, baby, baby. He put down the bag. She said, oh, kiss him? It's like kissing a fish. Opened the bag and, oh, Mama, he's a devil. He's a devil. For real. He really is. He put us in hell. Sister got us out. This sounds interesting. Come on in. We'll have some Chianti. We'll talk it over. And that's how the two sisters were returned by the younger, brighter daughter back to their room. Let's have a hand for her.
Hey, Calvin, did you ever feel like watching an old Russell the Rooster show that we made a long time ago?
Well, if I'm in it, I like to see it.
I know. Yeah. You like to watch yourself, right?
Yeah, I like to be there barking and having fun. And
The jokes,
yeah, jokes.
the fun.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, buddy? Storybook Theater and Russell the Rooster, we get our own YouTube channel. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
YouTube is great because you can go there anytime and you can see Russell the Rooster shows.
Yeah, and it's not my tube, it's YouTube.
YouTube. And all you out there, tube.
Yeah, everybody, just go on you guys' computer and look for Russell the Rooster YouTube channel. You're going to see any kind of stuff.
Russell the Rooster YouTube channel by Storybook Theater. Wow.
Yeah.
Makoko. Oh, Polia, we get no mauna kea. No, anaita vao te tuahivi. Kahine no ho anuo ka oli huke. E ku anailuna o ke ki e ki. Ho ano bale anai pali mulie. Aloha mai aku kale hua I gali kuona ho. Aloha tuku aina o punala e. O polia hui ke kualo no mauna kea. No anai tawau o te tuahivi. Kahine noho anu o ka oli hue. E ku anai luna o ke ki e ki e. Mahalo. Mahalo nui loa. Thank you so much. Mahalo nui loa. Thank you. Mai ka'i.
It's the story of the 3 problems. Everybody a hand so that we begin the story. A hand so we... There was a beautiful seaside city. It had everything that you could want in a city. An ocean, it had mountains behind, it had fields in between. Everything was prosperous except there were a few little problems. Principally, a boy in a school who was a bully. I don't know what to do for this boy. I keep doing everything I can. I've been a good mother. I brought him to you. Priest, maybe you can help. Bring the boy to me.
I don't like to come and threaten. What do you want to do? I can do anything. I'm strong. I'm bright. I can do anything. I don't know. What do you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? I don't want to fight. I have 3 problems in the city, and I'd like you to help me. I'm strong. I'm fast. I can do anything I want. Yeah, I'll take on your 3 problems. What are they? Well, the first one is in the sea. There is a dragon, the dragon of the ocean, and that dragon gets angry. Angry dragon? No problem. When he gets angry, there are waves and storms, and the fishermen die, and the low-lying village houses get flooded. Oh, well, I'll tell him to stop it. I'll just tell him to stop it. Good luck, young man. I'll go get him.
And so he did. He left. He went into the ocean in a boat, and he began to look for the dragon of the sea.
Where are you, dragon? Come on, dragon. I want to see you. Hello? Hello? Mr. Dragon. Whoa. Whoa.
The dragon got bigger, and the bigger the ocean, the bigger the ocean. Whoa! If you don't quite understand that, here's another part. In the murky subterranean world of the sea, silly boy. You think you're strong, but you're not very bright. Do you really think you can defeat a dragon? A land creature in the middle of a sea. Stupid boy. You do not defeat the sea, you go with the sea. Nature is something you do not conquer. Nature is something you learn to work with. I will tell you how to survive the ocean. When I'm angry, stay out of it. And move your houses higher land, to the higher land where the ocean won't bite them. Do you understand, little boy? I'm telling you how to survive the sea and how to survive me. Go back to the land you came from. And remember, the sea can never be conquered by you. Oh, I forgot a part. You can't miss this part. Yeah. Watch this. The land cannot be conquered. The ocean is far too big. Work with the sea, not conquer it. Work with the sea and the powers of the ocean. It is too great for a little boy like you. Learn and do not die. I return you with my message. And the boy went back to the land. He went back to the temple. And the priest was there. Well, did you learn anything from the dragon of the sea? Yeah, I learned that the ocean is great and mighty, and that if I'm lucky I can live. And that we should not try to go out on the sea when it's having a bad day. And move those village houses to higher ground.
You did meet the dragon. Well, now you are ready to meet the second problem we have. Yeah, sure. I'll go forth. What is it? The tiger in the forest, in the jungle. The farmers go in to hunt, and he attacks them and kills them too. I'll go tell the tiger not to attack the farmers. I'll go tell him. Yeah, you go do that. And so the boy went into the jungle to see what he could do. Tiger! Tiger! Oh, there you are, Tiger. Tiger! Tiger, I have a message for you. Tiger! Don't run away, Tiger. I want to talk to you. Come back. Tiger! Tiger! Come on! Well, Tiger? Hello? Tiger? Tiger, I want to talk to you. A big paw pinned the boy to the ground. Do you think you can tell me what to do? Do you know why I kill the farmers? Because the farmers come to the jungle to kill me. I raise children. I am vicious, but I also have a heart. I love my young. I will not let them be taken by the farmers, and so I bite back. I defend myself. You have a tiger inside of you, young man. Learn when to use your claws and when to put them away. That is a task for you. I will let you live with this message. Stay out of the forest and do not challenge my life, and I will leave your farmers alone. Do you hear me? Take your own claws and prune them too. Do you hear me, boy? Do you hear me, boy? I hear you.
And he went out of the jungle and he went back to the temple. Oy, you're back so soon. Have you learned anything from the tiger?
Yes, I have. I learned that I should prune anger.
And now you are confronting our third problem.
What is that?
You. And your anger and your bullying on the other children. That is our third problem. Confront that anger inside of you. And you will really make a contribution to the village.
Well, how will I do it?
Start by taking care of your little brother and helping your mother in the house.
How do you know these things?
Because I was a boy brought to an old priest, and he sent me into the sea and into the forest too. Time will come, you will learn. And this is the story of the 3 problems that confronted the village. An old tale from Taiwan. Isn't that